Previously on Surviving.
I want Dad! What is going on?
I know you want Dad. I do too. But until we find him, until we figure out what's going on, we have to make it on our own.
The city has been evacuated. Repeat, the city has been evacuated.
Chester, come on, get into the car with us. I'm gonna get us in there. Trust me.
I trust you.
Open the door! Open the damn door!
Shayla, we have to go! Shayla! Let us in! Shayla, please, we have to go!
What the hell do you want?
Leonard, I'm Shayla. This is Lucy. Our father is Charlie. He told us to come here if this happened.
Here we go. You like honey?
Sure, thanks.
Lemon?
No, honey's fine, thanks.
Should I get a cup for Lucy?
No, let her sleep. She's been through a lot. We both have. Just let her have some peace and quiet.
How's your tea?
It's good. Thanks.
Good.
You know, Lucy and I, we're not close. She was born when I was in boarding school. After my dad remarried, and by the time she was walking and talking, I was in college, then med school. I never called to check up on her, see how she was doing. I never even called my dad to check on him after my stepmom passed. I was just really into what I was doing, you know, school, exams, boys, trying to pay my rent.
Yeah.
I think I was mad at my dad and everyone attached to him for a long time. Angry that my mom wasn't with me. Angry that my childhood was taken away. Angry that he sent me away, that he had a new family. Just angry. Hurt. And lost. I had a lot of options for my residency. Places I really wanted to go. But my dad begged me to come back home. And that was a shocker. He wanted me back. So I came back home. Because at the end of the day, what do you really have if you don't have family? And then this happens. You know, technically, our relationship, Lucy and I's, it's only a few weeks old. Leonard, look at me. What is going on? What is this?
Well, it ain't the damn flu.
That part I get.
Have you been in contact with your father at all? No. Then they've got him.
Who?
When you were very young, your mother got sick.
You knew my mother?
Yeah, I did. She got very sick, and the doctors only gave her a few months.
Yeah, I remember. It was when my dad worked for the government. I think.
Wait. No, let me finish. She got very sick. The doctors only gave her a few months. And your father was obsessed with keeping her alive any way he could. Well, he developed this treatment. He was so sure it was going to work. She passed on a Tuesday. He was so grief-stricken, he gave her the treatment anyway, and hoping for something, anything.
That's awful.
By the morning, she was breathing again.
What do you mean, breathing again?
The treatment, it brought her back to life.
How is that possible?
You heard me. She was breathing again, but she wasn't the same. Something happened to her. The side effects from this treatment, they only lasted a few hours. A few horrible, terrifying hours. She died again the next morning. Charlie buried her, and no one was the wiser, except the government found out. They always do. They wanted the treatment. They wanted to do the experiments of their own. They wanted to use the treatment for their own purposes. When Charlie refused, they threatened you. So he took you and he ran. But before he did, he made me promise that if anything should happen to him, I'd take care of you. So he ran with you and then started a new life, continued his research. That scar on your neck, that's from an injection he gave you.
What injection?
Whatever it is out there, you're immune to it.
What about Lucy?
Well, now here's where it gets interesting. See, when your stepmom was pregnant with Lucy, the government kidnapped her. Yeah, they had known where Charlie was the whole time. They had worked up their own version of Charlie's treatment, and they injected Lucy's mom with it when she was still pregnant. You see, all those years, they couldn't come up with a cure of their own, but they knew where to find one. So, by injecting Lucy's mom, they forced Charlie's hand. So he came up with a cure for them, and he gave it to them. Only Lucy survived.
So what does that mean? I mean, what does that mean for Lucy?
He gave her the cure to his strain, the original treatment, not theirs. It worked for Lucy, but not her mom. By the time they figured it out, he had got Lucy and he was out of there. By the time he was safe, he came up with a cure for both strains. He injected Lucy just as a precaution. She is the only one with a cure to the government's strain. It's in her blood.
That doesn't make any sense. If the cure is in Lucy's blood, then she could save all these people. We could turn this whole thing around. Everything could go back to normal.
They will kill her. Do you understand? They will kill her.
Why?
They have a weapon. They want to control it, and they want the cure. They will extract the cure from Lucy, and they will kill her. Look, you can't let them have her. As long as she's alive, there's a chance for all of us. You know, do you understand?
Yeah.
Look, I'm sorry. I know this is a lot to take in all at once. I suggest you try to get some rest. Just, here, let me get this for you. There we go. Yeah. Shit! All right, get up, now! They're here.
What? How did they find us?
They always find you. Remember that. They will always find you. Always keep moving. Never stay in any one location for too long, no matter how safe or comfortable you might feel. Always keep moving.
But what about my dad? We have to find him. After everything you told me, they wouldn't have killed him. He has to be alive. I'm not going. I'm not going on the run without him.
If you want to stay alive, if you want to keep Lucy safe, you do what I tell you. Run, hide, survive. That is your world now. Do you understand me?
Yeah. Lucy, baby, we have to get up now.
Here. It's everything I got. It's yours now.
What about you?
My job is done. Go on. Go, now!
It's your girl, Reagan Gomez again. You know that. You know it's Reagan Gomez, and we are here to talk about episode 4. So now we're at this house with this crazy looking old man. Who is he? Who is Leonard? We need to find out who Leonard is. Why did Shayla go to his house? And what does he know? Did he know their father? What does he know? So those are things that we need to find out on the next episode. You guys make sure you subscribe to ReaganGomez.com for exclusive content, including me interviewing the cast and a bunch of other things. Also, we need money. I keep saying it, we need money because we want to come back for season 2. So there's a PayPal link. You guys donate. I got some ballers that follow me on Twitter. Send your girl a few dollars so we can make sure and come back for season 2. We want it to be bigger and better. Thanks again, you guys.